You're around here.
Look, there's the balloon. It got snagged so they can't pull it down. But nobody can get up there to untangle it. I bet
Except
somebody
me.
didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think I can turn it on. Do you have any luminaries?
Yes. Funnily enough, I have 9.
I think I can turn this on now. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
Is there anything I don't have to do?
Giddy up, horsey! Yeehaw! Woo!
Right. Oh yeah. Damn it.
Wee, riding, cowboy! Get along, little doggies! Sorry.
Damn it. Quit getting in the bloody way, kid. What? Really? You got... I didn't even tell you it'd bring us out the wall and you bloody do it anyway. Oops. That one was my fault.
Woohoo! Wee! Yay! Are you okay up there? You need any help? Here, jump on this.
Thank you. It's better than you riding around on
I think you're
bloody
gonna
horses.
need to get that beacon working.
I know. You told me prior. You're the smart one in this relationship.
Okay, now you can get up to the roof and untangle Daddy's balloon.
Puzzles. Nope. Damn it. So I have to jump to use that when I'm a shadow. Cool. Nope. That's close. That's what that pole was for earlier. Right. This way. Like a saw blade. No. Okay, again. I like a saw blade. Zip. Untangle the balloon. Yeah, 2 minutes. Oh no, what's here? Hi. There's you down there. Untangle the balloon first.
Yay! You did it! Okay!
I know
Hop
I did.
in! I'll bring you back down!
I don't.
That was
What?
amazing! amazing.
No.
I wish I could do that.
No!
Would you teach me someday?
Send me back up. I want to go back up. No! No! You son of a bitch! You... Screw you, kid. Now go do all that again. Damn it. I'll come back for you. What? Seriously? Oh. Yay. Oh god, please. No, no. You gotta cheese me off, kid. Seriously. How am I supposed to get me Luminary now? I hate you, kiddo. I hate you. Seriously. And I'm supposed to be your imaginary friend and all that, like, but still. You've royally screwed us over. How am I supposed to get back up there now? Take us back up. Take me back up. Damn it. Goddamn brat. Here. Here. Moving on.
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
I know she's around here somewhere.
Princess puppet. Nice guess. She's in some stupidly hard to reach place.
Darn! Where did I put her?
Oh. I'm happy with this one. Still not happy with you.
She was... there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could.
Bye, Fred.
After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures, just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles.
In other words, the jump button. don't have me dash. Just thought I would mention that.
She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She jumped on the crocodiles. Or drowned.
Unfortunately, she fell in the water and drowned. Wait, that's not what happened. She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She tried to jump on the crocodiles. Ah! She got hit by a crocodile. Oh, God damn it. Right, so jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump.
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right! It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
Do like how he had to clarify that last part. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up. That one brings that out. That brings that out. I can't jump and then come back. I'll go back in around about duration afterwards. Oh, he pushed us out. You know what? Lift me. Whee. Oh,
Unfortunately,
hi.
she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Didn't see the bamboo back there. Yep. Jump.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
Wait, that's not what
Wait,
happened.
that's not what happened.
Yeah, it's totally what happened. I was there. I paid witness. Come on, reset. Thank you.
She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo.
So if I jump down here, am I going to...
As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite. And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack.
Oh no.
The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her.
Hey. Hey. Okay, this way. Ah! Ah! Damn it. Oh, I died. What I'm supposed to be doing here. Aha. Hey.
But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt. That's when you make fun of someone. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
Really? That killed me. apparently getting touched by that kills you.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again.
Oh, god damn it.
Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following her. Soon she came to a vast pit.
Ah!
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened. Soon she came to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
Okay. But I now have an umbrella.
Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
Oh, that's Fred. What?
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
God damn it, I didn't get the...
Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
And there's Fred again. Hi Fred. Bye Fred. And... Still got me umbrella. Still got me umbrella. Spider web.
Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web.
Struggle. No struggle. Just wait for the spider to come.
Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. Ah! The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
That wasn't a giant pit. Nope. I know where to hide. I know where to hide. Why didn't I think of that before? In here. Yay. Oh, what's that? I'm gonna have to worry about
Suddenly,
you.
a giant spider
Ah,
jumped
it's a
out of the
spider.
shadows and attacked her.
Ah!
She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
Go away. Oh.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Ah! Globbits. Ah!
Poor spider.
Poor spider. Seriously?
Finally, she found Fred.
That's not
He
where
was all
you
wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand
Not again.
and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly. After a few days, the princess got to wondering,
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
that too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
Time to go find Fred again.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms, but she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers. Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
The princess hoped
Oh.
Fred liked muffins.
That's just water. What are you? Oh.
Up.
Do it again. 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 Thankfully, the boulder
When
came.
the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave.
Oh, Fred, do you fancy getting down now? No? Okay. Oh, hi, dragon.
So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
And killed us. Cool. Now I know what that rock's for. Hang on. Is that as safe as that can be? So you know, having to go all the way back there was a bit of a pain.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning. There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
I don't want to say that story. I don't like Fred.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
You're welcome.